Good afternoon, everybody. Guten Abend, guten Tag. Wie geht's, moi, Dieter, ich bin Dieter. Yeah, time for an old man to do another old song on an old guitar. His old number 13, Mason, 13th. 13th Norman ever made by Normand Boucher, who is Robin Boucher of Boucher Guitar's uncle. And this thing is sweet. I picked it, I think I've told you before, I picked it out over a Guild and a Martin at the time. I had it refretted about 15 years ago. And anyway, I don't think the Glimmer Twins, my good buddies whom I've never met, Keith Richards and Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones, I don't think they give copyright strikes for doing their stuff. I'm gonna have to glance down at the words. So I'm playing, me and my new friend Matt are going to Deb's tonight. She has these drop-in jam sessions at every Tuesday and Friday. So I think this will be the third time I've gone if I go tonight, which I probably will. I saw her today at the reception. A glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was going to meet her connection. At her feet was a footloose man. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse, singing where we gonna vent our frustration. If it don't, we're gonna blow a 50-amp fuse. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. If you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Oh, baby. So I went down to the Chelsea drugstore to get your prescription filled. I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy, a man who said looked pretty ill. I decided that we would get a soda. My favorite flavor, cherry red. I thumbed my paw to Mr. Jimmy. Yes, he said one word to me, and that was it. I said, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Oh, baby. I saw her today at the reception. glass of wine, a bleeding. Your glass was a bleeding man. Well, I could tell she was practiced at the art of deception. I could tell by her bloodstained hands. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. If you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Get what you need. Get what you need. Yeah, can't always get what you want, can you, Dita? We'll see, Mason. We'll see. Happy plucking, Wiedersehen.